Hey, before we start this video, I just wanted to show you something real quick.
See all that? And all of that?
Well, that's our merch. And by the time you're seeing this video, we're going to have a flash sale. So it is Sunday. So by 11:59 tonight, the sale is gone. It's over with, but we're going to have a flash sale. I think I'm going to make t-shirts probably $20 and sweatshirts 35 bucks. So just a little sale. Say thank you to all you guys. So if you guys want a piece of merch, check out our website. www.youngerboosters.com or what, I don't know which way I'll put it, but yeah, go check out our website, grab you a piece of merch, and yeah, what's up, y'all? It's me hanging out. Took some parts down to the Bill at 2-lane. Get some. It's actually, I'll show you real quick. If you have a leaf spring car, you need to invest in these. These are the Mid-America Custom gap brackets with all different adjustments for your shocks, for your leafs, everything like that. These things are proven to work. If you watch the Civil War race, there was a car called Little Elvis, and it's driven by Dewey Baston, and I wouldn't really say they had problems. They had traction problems for a while on that car, and they put those the gap brackets on there, and they won the second chance race at Civil War. Those things are pretty innovative, if I gotta say. So they're pretty cool. So I got them because this is going to be still going to be a leaf spring truck. It's going to have a 9-inch in it, but I'm putting a split monoleaf on it, and it's going to have, like I said, 4 9-inch rear end in it. So yeah, so there's a bunch of different oh, here they are right here. That's my split monoleaf setup. There's a couple of different things here for me. There's my Kirky, any roll bars in there, motor plate, mid plate, window net. I've got the gap brackets, the housings here. All the tubing's gonna go in here. Now I think about it, yeah, I gotta bring him my tubular core support too. But yeah, so they have started working on it. So here, hopefully soon, we'll be seeing some bars go in. They started ripping some stuff out. No holes or anything yet, but I mean steering column. But I am going to do what I'm going to do, make it easier on myself. I'm going to put. Bill mentioned something about a 5-way adjustable tubular steering column. So, and I've watched a lot of different people who've kind of kept like the stock steering column idea in their trucks. I don't like how the steering wheel sits. So I'm going to eliminate that. I'm just going to put this tubular deal in there so it'll be adjusted to me. We're going to get the Kirky in there so I can have it all adjusted how I need it. You'll see later, because this is going to go to Avery. Avery's doing a button release parachute. I'm going to do the same thing because it's smart and never got to take my hands off the steering wheel in case of a situation if something were to occur in the truck. So, but yeah, they've got it on a chopping block. They've wiring's out. They've got some different stuff. They took out the steering wheel, steering column, everything like that. So the truck is on the chopping block. So hopefully soon we'll be seeing a little bit more of it. Getting some bars put in it. Get ready to get home for, depending on whenever Bill and Austin get done with it. Bill is kind of just working by himself right now, but whenever they do get done with it, Austin's off, but whenever they do get done with it, depending on when it gets home, it might be done for like a week or two, and then it's going to go straight to Nick at Mac to get the front suspension done on it. So yeah, other than that, quick little update on the truck. This is where we stand. Nothing really done to it yet, but they're getting to it. Other than that, we're going to jump over to Avery. Bye!
Hello, everybody. So, we have a lot to catch up on. I don't know when the last time I was behind the camera. Maybe, mid-December, maybe? Like, doing an actual video on the car. I don't know, I can't remember. Anyways, let's get right into this. So, big things up for the car. I had a bunch of cage work done. New anti-roll bars getting put in. A rear mount puke tank was built. And, changed the front springs to a lighter combo. Gained a few, half-inch of travel. And, that's really where we're at with the car right now. So, Plain Jane Fox body. So, I had a rocker bar and X bar and done by Justin. So as you can see, really good work. I had 2 rear bars added. They go up to here, both sides, and then I had a roof bar added. Added a CO2 parachute handle, so that's all activated by CO2. On my buttons, new steering wheel buttons. So this will be trans brake, bump / scramble, parachute, and then on my shifter will be a line lock. So yeah, this is a really nice unit made by Motion. I highly suggest getting one. Just a standard shooting cable setup, just activated by air and a button. So if things start getting crazy, you never take your hand off the steering wheel, push the button and out goes your chute. And here's the puke tank for the trunk. It's real simple. I said built earlier. All I did was add a fitting for the trans puke tank, because mine fell off somehow and I'm not rebuying a $120 ATI unit. So right here, I just drilled and tapped a 1/4 inch push lock fitting, and that's just how they vent, just through 1/4 inch push lock hose. So that'll run back to here, and yeah, so not too much interesting stuff. There's just a few races I'm getting ready for. My first one's actually March 6th at Crossville Dragway. It's a no prep. And then March 13th is a possibility. That's a street race in Knoxville. And then March 26th is our big one, Dig or Die, 26th and 27th. So until then, yeah. So I'm excited for this year. It's going to be a great year, I have a feeling. So we just got to keep on kicking through, and I just got to keep on spending the money to keep up. So yeah. Nothing new back here. I got this on. So, alright guys, so what we're doing here is we're building some anti-roll bar links. I've got a right hand thread weld in link right here, and this is the left hand, so I'm going to go ahead and drill this out, get these prepped and ready for Justin, and I'm going to drop these off at Justin J Welding, and he's going to weld them up for me, and we're going to get the anti-roll bar in the car, and then we're going to get the chassis squared away. So alright guys, so as you can see, it slipped down in there. Now I'm trying to tap it in. So the reason I have to do this, if you can see the 2 different size eyelets, I want to keep the bulky, like the bulky nice eyelets on the axle. But check this out. So this anti-roll bar is given to me by David Katz. Justin boxed it all in. It don't come boxed in, so it's just like a reinforced brace. But if you check it out, those eyelets fit the anti-roll bar, and I didn't want to drill out anything, so I'm just gonna do it right, take our time, and spend the money and get it done correctly. So as stated before, Justin fixed the charge pipe where it hit the wall. Had never been fixed ever since that. So right here is where the trans catch can was, that I guess just came off. I mean, I don't know, I bolted it all in. I guess things happen sometimes, but we're gonna do a bolt check everywhere again. You can see all the oil from not having filters and breathers, and the trans just blowing out. So that'll all be to that rear mount catch can I had built. And back here, anti-roll bar is cut out obviously, so now we just gotta cut the frame tabs off, and then move the fuel lines and the radiator lines and get that all done, and then swing the axle down and out so Justin can get behind here and do this. But pretty basic. One fix I do have from when I last time raced in Alabama was a leaking brake caliper, and we just had to fix it, and we tightened it out and then stopped leaking. So I really don't know what to do at this point, so we're gonna get more into it, and yeah, there's a lot of things that I've been putting off that needs to get done. So I noticed that my rear shock brackets, the lower brackets, were bending and tweaking. So he brought this bar over too. We're gonna weld that in between the bars, and then we got plate stock to weld that bar from, because it's got like a 2-inch gap between the housing and bar, so that'll kind of all just tie it in. Axle tabs are done. I'm about to weld up my anti-roll bar, and Justin and I built a small coil over bar that will go, let me show y'all, between here, because my coilover bracket's starting to bend. I should have done this before. Just like this. It gets welded to the housing. So we're gonna knock all this stuff out, wrap it all up, because it's kind of a burden doing the anti-roll bar and cutting it all out.
Me again. GoPro died on Avery, so don't really get to see the finished product. I'll put like the video like right here, maybe, just going on as I'm talking. But any roll bar is all done. That part of the aspect's ready to go. Avery's got to do a couple other small things to get the car ready for the March 6th race in Crossville. He's gonna run a couple more lines or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, he's about ready to go. I still got to put the converter in my car because I'll also be racing at Crossville on March 6th. Kind of just, sorry Pete, this is kind of right there. I'll get it in, I promise. I promise I'll get it in. Probably next week. It's like -19 here in Indy right now. So I'll get it in here shortly. I got new slicks on the way. Those should be here soon. Get those mounted up, get ready to go down to Crossville on the 6th. Hopefully that should be a good race. But yeah, other than that, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. See you later.